Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. I showing off last week's just a second ago, and now I am starting on this week, and I wanted to try something a little bit different for the video itself. I've been having a lot of fun just filling out the spreads over the week without actually like showing all of it. By doing all the pre-filming and stuff, I was able to just at my leisure sit down and fill out my planner. It helped me keep me better organized, and as of right now it's working. I know that it will not work forever, and then I'll probably end up doing my original videos again soon, but I thought this would be fun for a little change. So this is simply Bookish Co, which doesn't exist anymore, but I still had the stickers and I didn't want them to go to waste. So I went ahead and thought I'd plan this week out with it. So this week is August 27th to September 2nd. Today is the 3rd, so I will finish doing the voiceover for this and then actually get it up today. Doing it this way, it tends to make the videos a lot shorter. So if you guys have a suggestion on how you guys want me to do these videos, by all means let me know. I've been kind of playing with stuff. I just don't have enough plans ahead of time to do a nice longer voiceover or to do it all by itself. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I am a mess of all time. So I have laid down the date cover-ups for the first part of the week as well as the washi for the first part of the week, and I'm going through and trying to figure out where to put each sticker. So I have this big double box that I wanted to use. When I bought the kit, she sent me both girls, the light skin and the dark skin girl, and as you can see, I'm pale as all get out. So I went for the light skin girl, and I decided to use her on Saturday and Sunday, which is where I use most of my double boxes because it just seems to work better. I was looking for the little flag cover-up things, but she doesn't have there were the small flags for last year, so there wasn't any good size flags for this year's. So I just skipped it all together. Put my little weekend banner down. We didn't have a ton going on this week except for the fact that the kids started school, which was super exciting because I have not had all 3 of my kids in school in years, and I have them all in school right now. One of them despises school at the moment. He thinks that I am basically the devil incarnate because I'm making him go to school and he doesn't like it. So I don't know. He thinks that homeschooling was a better option, but I don't think it was because he wasn't getting enough stuff done. So I guess I stopped working on the sidebar. I think I probably ran into a wall and wasn't sure what to do next. I don't remember, honestly. I was sitting here listening to The Hobbit the entire time because I've been, I love audiobooks. I've been listening to a lot of them, and I've noticed that it's hard for me to find time to listen to them at home. And so apparently planning and listening to my audiobook is what I was doing this day. Unfortunately, the white balance, I've been playing with it, and the white balance, I have it on inside incandescent lights, but I'm also sitting next to a window, and so every time the sun comes out, it peeks out, which it has not been doing lately because this is the rainy season in Guam. It has caused everything to like white out. I can't find a happy medium. If I put it on the normal outside light setting on my white balance, everything turns yellow. But if I put it on the incandescent, which is where it's at right now, as soon as the sun comes out, everything turns white. So there's like no happy medium with these. So now I'm just going through and putting all of my full boxes and my check boxes down because that's what I kind of want to do every week. And I've been toying with the idea of doing more of a white space spread, but if I do more of a white space spread, it doesn't lend very well to filming unless I do all my updates on camera. But doing it this way doesn't really work as well because I just don't have enough plans. I am still trying to get that substitute teaching job. I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork and like background checks and stuff, and then I have to call tomorrow to find out about getting fingerprints done, but I couldn't call today because today was Labor Day and there's no buddy on base at the moment. So I will hopefully get that done soon. And I actually may have work labels coming up. I also have a doctor's appointment next week to get my skin looked at, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this island, because I'm already really bad breaking out again. I've only been back for like a couple weeks. So I used all of my check boxes, and I used a bunch of my half boxes, my full boxes, but I still have a bunch left. So those are going to end up going into the stash that I have for my giveaway for sticker leftovers. This will be the second time I've been able to do it, and it's getting pretty full already, and I feel like I barely started. So now that we're home, everyone's got doctor's appointments this week and next week. So Elise had one on Tuesday, and then Caleb, me, and Elise all have one this next week to help, get us back into the swing of things. For me, it's my skin. For Elise, it's her knee, that kind of stuff to get us, normal again. But this is kind of how I set up every week, it seems like. And there's not a ton to tell, because there's just, everything's the same, which is why I'm kind of thinking of changing it up. I just don't know how I want to change it. The only problem I had is on Friday, the little label doesn't quite fit because I put it too high up. If I had realized what I was doing, I would have put the checkbox down just a little bit, but I didn't, because I didn't think about it and didn't notice it and just tried to make do. The only problem with these stickers is that they have a tendency to stop being sticky really, really fast. So they're totally removable, which is wonderful and terrible at the same time. So you can rearrange your stickers all you want, but they're not very sticky to begin with. So I had a problem with them peeling up about halfway through the week. But I think I'm almost done. It looks like I only have a couple little things left to do. We had church on Sunday, but that's normal. We always have church. And we did have some other little things to do this week, but I am drawing a blank on exactly what. We didn't get very much Happy Mail. I think I got like 2 things in the mail all week long. And we did a lot of school stuff, just prepping for school and shopping and getting groceries and that kind of stuff. But I'm trying to remember if we actually did anything else this week. My husband's still in training for his new job, and that's definitely causing a little bit of friction because he's never home and he has all these little things to do. And then, of course, I've been dropping the kids off at school because it was the first week. So I dropped them off on Monday, and then they missed the bus on Tuesday, and I had to drop them off on Tuesday too. But that's pretty much all. We didn't really... Everyone's just trying to get used to being in school again. And so there's been a little bit of tension. Everyone's tired and cranky and working on different stuff. But Elise is loving it, and Tyler's loving it. Caleb hates it and wants to leave, and I can't figure out how to force this child to go to school. But so far, he's still going, so we're hoping. I also got a bunch of YouTube stuff done this week, which was nice. I'm all caught up for most of this week. I just have a little bit to film for my Friday video. But other than that, I've pretty much done everything I needed to do. I feel accomplished. So now I can start working on next week. And so this is where I left off. This is my finished layout. I meant to do a game night on Saturday. I never did it, but So here's all the leftovers, which I will put in my giveaway pack. I actually have quite a bit left over, like I always do, because I just don't use as much. But thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. I hope this wasn't too babbly. Bye!